guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm Jasmine. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new, welcome to my channel, and if you've been here before, then welcome back. So today's video, I'm going to be doing a story time for you guys. I've been gone for like almost 2 weeks, but I've been super busy and I've been so tired, so I haven't had time or made the time to film, but I'm back with a story time video. And this video is going to be about a time that I was almost kidnapped, and I have many stories of that. But if you want to hear this particular one, then of course just keep watching. I apologize in advance if I keep clearing my throat. My throat is really sore. The weather is changing like constantly, and it's actually raining right now. So yeah, my throat is really sore and it's really dry. So I should probably get some water so that my throat isn't too dry. But anyway, so this is about a time where I was almost kidnapped. When I was younger, my mom said nothing was ever done to me, but I know, like, I'm so paranoid when I'm by myself. I don't like going places by myself. I don't like a lot of guys around me. Like, I don't do that, and I just get really paranoid and anxious. So I don't know, but this time I don't remember exactly how old that I was. I think I was like 10 to 12-ish age. I don't know. But I was at my grandparents' house on this day, and I was with my mom and my sister, and one of the residents of my grandmother's apartment complex, sorry if you hear my kids, they're in their room. We were going to a yard sale at my grandmother's apartment. One of the neighbors was having a yard sale, so my mom wanted to go. And so I was at my I was in my grandmother's house, and my mom had left. I had to use the bathroom, and my mom left to the yard sale without me because I was taking too long using the bathroom. So when I came out the bathroom, she was already out of the house. She was gone. And the neighbor's house was like, I don't know, 2 seconds away. My grandma's house was on the corner, or my grandma's apartment was on the corner, and then there was a big grassy area for like the residents to barbecue, have picnics or whatever, and then there's the rest of the apartments, so it was like the courtyard area is where she was, and my grandma's apartment was literally like 2 seconds from that. So she was already over there. So I was like, dang, she left me. So I went and I grabbed a popsicle randomly out of the refrigerator and out of the freezer, and then I walked out the door. Now my grandma, she had a like a nerve disease, I guess, ever since I can remember. So she really couldn't like walk that very well, and she couldn't move around as easily, so she couldn't go to the yard sale. So she stayed in the house, and so I just told her, I'm gonna go over here with my mom. So when I walked outside, I just kind of took my time, and I was like eating my popsicle, being a kid, and I looked over the courtyard, and I seen my mom and my sister at the yard sale. They're looking around. There's other people out there as well, and so I'm just standing there eating my popsicle. We can see each other. And she stayed on a busy street, and she stayed in a college town. So literally, like, the college, you can walk to the college, and across the street from her apartment was a baseball stadium and a parking lot. So it's probably not the safest, and it's not kid friendly because there's a busy street right there. But we loved that apartment. So I was standing right there in front of her apartment, and she had her own private balcony. So I was standing right where her private balcony was. And I was just standing there eating my popsicle, minding my business. And then I see a car coming, and it's like an old school cream color. Like, I don't know if it was a Cadillac or something like that, like that old school type of car. So I see this car coming, and I'm still minding my business, eating my popsicle, and the car stops. So here's where I'm standing. There's a sidewalk here, and then the street is here. So here's the car, coming down the road, and he literally stops and gets out of the car, and he starts walking towards me, but I'm not thinking anything of it. And he leaves his car door open, and he's walking towards me. The guy, he's like another ethnicity. He is he wasn't Mexican. He was not Indian. I want to say he was like Muslim, and yeah, he was Muslim, and he had on, I still remember, he had on like a striped t-shirt and some blue jeans, I think, or like some khaki pants. I can't remember, but I know he was like Muslim. or whatever. And so he started walking towards me, and all of a sudden I hear my mom. She was like, Jasmine, run in the house, run in the house. And I'm just like, I'm trying to eat my popsicle, but I'm like, what is she talking about? So I hear her and I look at her and she's like, go in the house, go in the house. And he's steadily walking towards me, you guys. Now, he was not in a rush. He wasn't like running, but he was walking towards me, and literally the distance between me and him was like this. This is him, and this is me standing here eating my popsicle. And he's walking across the street. And my mom just happened to see him. And she was like, run in the house, run in the house. So I ran in the house. And I didn't even look back. Like, I ran in the house, locked the door. And then I see out the window, out the balcony window, he got back in his car. And, you know, and he drove off. Like, nothing was strange about it. So I don't know what his intentions were. Obviously, I don't know if he was just trying to come talk to me, persuade me. I don't know what he thought, but he literally could have gotten away with kidnapping me in broad daylight in front of my grandmother's apartment. And it's so scary to think about what could have happened. And it's so weird to know that I probably seen this guy so many other times. I don't know if he lived there, because like I said, it's a college town. But I remember another day, and I can't remember if this was before or after this happened, but I was outside with my cousin again in the same spot, 2 seconds from my grandmother's door, right by her balcony. And I was standing out there with my cousin. We were just you know, talking, playing or whatever. And the next building over from my grandmother, at the top upstairs, was another bunch of guys, and they were Muslim as well, or something of that sort. And they were up there talking to some guys at the bottom. The guys were standing at the bottom talking to the guys upstairs. And, you know, they were talking, just laughing. They're friends or whatever. And it was the same guy who was in his car and trying to approach me. So I seen him, but I still didn't think anything of it. But he started to walk towards me again. Like, he started walking our way, and I'm telling my cousin, like, we need to go. He's coming, he's coming. And my cousin, she was like, she was younger than me, and she was like, he just wants to say hi, like, he just wants to talk. And I'm just like, no, we need to go in the house. So I started walking to the house, and so finally she, like, you know, she comes with me. But yeah, he started walking towards me again, and I'm just like, what? Like, what? Who does that? Like, I don't know if he's kidnapped before, if he's like if he's tried to talk to younger girls before, but he was older than me. He was an adult, and he was like, that's the second. I remember 2 times this guy trying to walk towards me. And it's crazy because I would walk through that apartment complex by myself all the time, and I don't know if he was there. Like, he could have been watching me. He could have easily kidnapped me, gotten away with, you know, just even taking me, like, pulling me into his apartment. What if I was, you know, my mom wasn't watching me that day? So just be careful if you're out by yourself, if you're young. Don't forget to always watch your surroundings. Even to this day, I watch my surroundings to the T. I'm always doing this, watching my back. You have to watch your own back. I have eyes in the back of my head because I am so paranoid and so terrified. I feel like if people are crazy enough, they will do whatever they have to do to do something crazy like that. Like, if they want to kidnap somebody, they're gonna do it. So always watch your back. Always try to go somewhere not by yourself. That way there's, like, at least somebody with you to help you fight off, or to help you, you know, get rid of somebody if they're trying to talk to you or something like that. Thank God my mom was still paying attention, even though she was, like, shopping. She was, you know, she saw the situation, and she told me to hurry up and run, and she saw that I was in danger or whatever. So yeah, that's about the time that I was almost kidnapped, and it was kind of freaky. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's really quick, but I wanted to share this story with you guys. And if you like it, don't forget to thumbs it up. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.